Alright, nice. Everything wants to work this time. And not freeze on me after booting it up. I hate when that happens. Well, I guess we'll go look at the Midnight Channel. Start things off. Our favorite routine, you know? It's raining outside. Will something appear on TV? Just a giant middle finger pops up. TV seems to remain blank.
I just got off the phone with Chie. Have you checked your TV? For you either? I didn't see any glow or anything.
Did you try harder? Did you open your eyes?
It's definitely raining outside, though. Does this mean the Midnight Channel's off the air? I'm being serious here. Now that we beat that Ameno Sagiri, the case is completely over, right? Awesome. Sorry, I didn't mean to hound you for an answer. I just felt nervous. But it's finally sinking in. All of us together. We did it!
Totally.
Man, all these things are coming back to me, like when I put you on the spot and asked you to be our leader. What am I getting all worked up for? The others must all be super happy right now, too. I bet Chie is practically crying her eyes out.
She kicks down Yosuke's door.
Alright, I'll call you again later. Seriously, though. Thanks.
No problem. I know I carried. The case has ended and the Midnight Channel seems to have stopped broadcasting. The Midnight Channel will surely never come on again. You decide to go to bed early for today. Peaceful days pass and the end of the year comes. You received a text message. Let's get everyone together and visit the shrine today. How about we meet up in front of the shrine in the shopping district? I hear they're going to hand out amazaki. You'll be taking a trip to the shrine. It looks pretty cold outside. You recall that you have midwinter clothes in the drawer. Bang. Ha. You spooked me. Tatsuhime Shrine.
Sorry.
Jesus.
Whew, sorry to keep you waiting. Wait, huh? Is it just you here, Senpai? Seriously? This is the time we all decided on, isn't it? I was watching TV at home, but it seems like I fell asleep. When I woke up, that New Year's show, Toshikoshi Kurotoshi, had already started, so I rushed out here.
Kurotoshi.
Sorry we're late.
JoJo thumbnail goes hard. Did you read the description?
Hellos! I'm sorry, Sensei. It's all Yosuke's fault.
It's alright. We understand, Teddy.
Aw, you're such a good bear.
I'm not the bear.
Me? It was 100% your fault.
But I am sorry about making you wait. We had an emergency at work. Everyone had to refill all of the lucky draw bags. We just finished a second ago. Because a certain someone just crammed a bunch of stuff into the bags without checking any of the prices!
Do-do-do-do-do.
Talking about you, you little...
Diodachi. Yeah, I felt pretty good about that one.
Moving on. Hey, Sensei, where's Nana-chan and her dad?
You doofus. You can't come out on a cold night like this.
You got no opinion of Jorukami?
Dojima-san and Nanako-chan just got temporarily released from the hospital for the holidays. They aren't healed yet.
Well then, where's everyone else? Why are only the guys here?
Because we're losers.
Don't tell me. Is this going to be some lame guys' night celebration? No lovely girls?
Hell no! But man, they're late. They should have gotten here a while ago.
Yeah, the protagonist's real name is Yu Narukami, so I keep playing off of his name.
Wonder if they're all meeting up at
Instead of Zalzar.
Yukiko-senpai's house first. You know, like to put on their kimonos.
Kimonos?
Kimono.
Did you hear that, Sensei? Kimonos!
You're getting your hopes up.
Right, we don't know anything. Don't get all worked up for kimonos yet, Teddy.
Kimonos! I might go into Kodiak arrest!
Ugh, this guy. Although I must say, seeing Rizette in a kimono would be quite the sight. Whoa, maybe Naoto's in one too. Okay, now I'm starting to get a little...
Yosuke?
I'm sorry about the
You sound
wait.
like Teddy. Aw, sad.
Sorry. We went to buy some heating packs and ended up running late.
We're sorry.
Yeah.
What's with the non-reaction?
What? Where are your kimonos?
Why would I be in a kimono? We aren't going to be out long enough to bother with putting one on.
Yeah,
See,
Teddy.
that's what I thought. I told you all that from the beginning.
Ow, my ears! You got your hopes up on your own. Don't take it out on us.
A girl has to save her best outfits for the moments that count the most.
Huh?
Yeah, like
A
for going to my
kimono's
room.
one of a girl's best outfits? Wait, you're implying that you're out of our league.
Well,
She
Your
wasn't
league.
implying.
My heart just froze over.
Shouldn't we be more mindful of the time? If we don't hurry, we'll have to do the countdown here at the entrance.
Oh no, we're going to miss the 2-year shrine visit.
This is my first time being with friends on midnight of New Year's Day. I'd always just spent it with everyone at the inn until last year. Actually, I'm glad we were all able to celebrate
Dude,
today
it's
here
like
peacefully.
the middle of winter and Chie's out here wearing like shorts. I just noticed.
Yeah.
this.
All right, everyone, let's get going.
She's one of those people.
Staying still makes me cold.
They're handing out Amazaki over there.
Not till New Year's.
Hey, how long till next year?
Let's get our flip phones.
Oh, it's almost time.
Okay. 5, 4.
3, 2,
Happy New Year!
Yeah, we're only a month and a half late.
Finally, the New Year's.
2022 gamers.
Happy New Year, both
Year
of you.
too, partner.
Thank you.
It's not your celebration.
Nope, none for you, Rise.
What?
And the same goes for you, Yukiko.
Come on, just let it go. Oh, it's snowing. Wow.
Oh.
I told you it was cold. Do you think the snow will pile up?
This is what they call a white New Year's, huh?
No one calls it that.
It's a new year, but you're still Morangi.
What?
Morangi. Oh.
Hey, what are you nodding for? Shut up!
Big fun, you know? And now we're in the winter time.
The leading group has crossed the big Showa Bridge, and they're using their final kick as they prepare to hand off. The runners for the next leg wait for their turn to don the sash and run. This relay point was changed in 2009.
Man, be a shame if it was 2022.
Ah, there you are. All right, are we ready then? Happy New Year.
Happy New Year! Happy New Year to you too, big bro.
Look, they got earned brew on their table.
Will probably still be a bit of a pain
I'm joking,
for you,
that's
but
yellow.
may things go well this year. In any case, you've changed over this past year.
No, you think I caught a murderer? Caught
You've
3
got a
of them.
man's face now. I didn't see you while I was hospitalized, and that's what made me notice. I feel relieved, since so much happened.
Yeah, Naniko's got it. Naniko's got some iron brew.
Though, it is odd for me to say that, since I'm the one that caused you such trouble.
Wait, yeah, why do they have a yellow yellow drink, and hers is orange. It's probably orange juice, I guess.
Dad, can we eat yet?
All right, let's dig in. Man, I
Blue's
can't
not
thank
gonna be
those
happy
guys
about
working
this
the
one.
holiday at Jeunesse enough. I wandered over there and they even had New Year's food.
Thanks for the food.
Wow, it came from Juness.
Let's eat.
Blah, 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 blah.
Nanako,
Just
what do you
starts
want to
chowing
eat?
down.
I'll get it for you.
Kobumaki.
The time spent with your family passed by. It seems the Dojima family won't be going to pay their first visit of the year to the shrine in consideration of Nanako's condition. You received 4 messages. From Yukiko. No. From Chie. No. Rize. No. Naoto. As she yells at me. Sure. You decided to go to the shrine with Naoto. Definitely not favoritism, you know? Tatsuhime Shrine. It appears that Naoto hasn't arrived yet.
I apologize for making you wait. Could it be that I don't meet your expectations?
I like how he turns around like he was, like, waiting.
Why would you say something like that out of the blue? You love saying embarrassing things like that, don't you? Sheesh.
She said the thing. Naoto's face is bright red.
We should pay our respects at the shrine now. Let's go.
She said the magic word. It was sheesh. Naoto is praying sincerely. You finished paying your New Year's visit to the shrine with Naoto.
What did you wish for?
I wished for the cure to Ligma.
I made a wish
Ninja
regarding
really
the
needs
same
it.
subject. I wished about the time we spend together. May both of us be able to spend a full life this year as well.
How are we gonna get top
Of course,
tier Fortnite
I wish
content
that we
if
would
we
do
can't
so
cure
together.
Ninja?
Should we draw Omikuji? I usually have bad luck when it comes to things like fortunes, though.
Aren't you you're the Fortune Arcana? What do you mean you got bad luck? You decide to draw a fortune with Naoto. Where should you draw your fortune from? The right, the middle, or the left? Let's go the middle. Your fortune says, great blessings. The romance portion reads, securing a future with the one who brings you happiness may be prudent. That's what the fortune says.
The future, huh? To be honest, I've never given it
That's
much
the first
thought.
time it's told me something
I guess
good.
opening my detective agency may not work in today's society. Perhaps I could focus on forensic medicine. Wait,
who needs
this
Fortnite?
was
We got
written
Apex.
for your romance fortune, so it's not talking about work. A future for the two of us.
Naoto is blushing.
Mine says, ouch, curse. Let's see, the romance fortune says, for things to continue harmoniously, you must discard your secrets. I see. This is quite accurate.
Oh,
But
Naoto,
I'm
you don't
not
know about the
keeping
secret.
any secrets from you. Well, besides the ones that are unimportant and embarrassing.
Naoto, I hate to break
And
it to you,
since
but
I
I'm
got
keeping big
curse,
secrets.
that means that my fortune won't get any worse, and on the contrary, it can only go up from here.
You almost got Spooderman in Fortnite? Interesting. You have fun discussing your fortune results with Naoto.
Now that we're done here, would you like to come over to my place for once? I actually bought a kotatsu. It's, nice and warm.
You spent a long time with Naoto in her room and then went home.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Look at all the snow.
Whoa! Look at all the the snow.
All right, never mind. She would have said it for me.
Looks like we got a lot of snowfall this year, huh?
Hey, I want to make a snowman.
A snowman, huh? I'd help you make one, but the doctor told me to avoid bending over so that my back would heal up.
What about you, big bro?
Yeah, let's build a snowman.
Yay!
Like the song from Frozen.
Nanako, don't get too
Insist.
worked up, all right? You'll get sick and have to stay at the doctor's for a long time.
Okay.
If you get cold, come right in. Can you promise that?
Uh-huh.
That's the wrong song. It's not Let It Go. I've only watched Frozen once, and I never even
Big
finished
bro,
it.
that's amazing. How did you get it so big?
You need guts, Nanako.
I read about that in some manga when I was at the hospital. If you have guts, then you can get a cool frog t-shirt or become the best bancho.
The heck are you talking about?
All right, I think you two have done enough. Let me help now. I think I can take it home from here.
Wait, but Dojima, you can't bend over.
Yeah? Just watch and learn. You're not the master of snowmen in this house yet.
You are?
There.
It's small, but it comes together well.
It's done!
It still needs a face, though. We should draw one for it.
We're gonna draw a face? Hey, big bro, I want it to look like Teddy. Can you make the face look like Teddy?
You decide to adapt the snowman in a Teddy-like way. And there he is.
It's a Teddy man! It looks so cool!
Dad, I want Teddy. But Nanako, we have Teddy. Meanwhile, the Teddy at home.
You're pretty good. Good for you, Nanako.
Thanks, big bro!
Nanako's very happy. You're glad that you put effort into it.
If we don't go in soon, you'll catch a cold.
Aw, already?
What is the mouth made of to be black?
I'll make you something hot to drink. Well, it'll just be coffee.
Okay, make it sweet for me.
Hey, what are you going to do about your New Year's greetings? It's good to relax, but you shouldn't go and you shouldn't go say hello to all your. Oh, but shouldn't you? I can't read. It's too early for this. Alright, now we go talk to all of my friends. I don't remember where everyone is, so I have to go to location to location. Yeah, see, now it's.
Happy New Year.
What a coincidence, seeing you again today after we were together yesterday. What am I saying? I sound like a stalker with a poorly thought out excuse. Well, I mean, you have a tracker of me. That's not it at all. Of course, it merely crossed my mind that I might see you if I came here. My room felt somewhat lonely without you in it, so it's good that I saw you here today. Please come over again anytime you'd like. There are still others you met last year. You should go and greet them.
Happy New Year!
Man, New Year's already? This year went by way too fast. Well, that just shows how awesome we did last year. We solved the case after all. All that's left is to have some fun with the time we have left. I've already thought up some plans for winter break. You're gonna be part of it. Like it or not, let's make this year great.
Happy New Year!
I got New Year's gifts. Yosuke's mom and dad gave them to me. Now I can buy tons of snacks, or so I thought, but I might save it for a while. I want to use it to buy presents for Nana, so we can all have fun together. May this year be as great as the last one. Alright, just don't give her a teddy for... It's kinda creepy.
Happy New Year.
So much happened last year, but I think I managed to get through it all because I had all of you with me. This is nothing new, but thank you. Let's make this year to remember. That reminds me, have you spoken with Yosuke? He asked me if I had any plans for the start of the year. It sounds like he was up to something. I can't wait to find out.
Happy New Year!
Let's make this one a great year too. We went through a ton of stuff last year, but I'm glad we're all safe and ready to ring in the new year together. Oh yeah, this year, instead of cutting the rice cake, let's cut and eat steak. It's practically the same thing, right? Yosuke seems to be planning something for winter break. He said we should all go out and have fun. Rize.
Happy New Year!
I like New Year's. It's calm and quiet, but exciting at the same time. I feel like we had a pretty good year last year. I hope to have tons of fun with you and all the others this year too. Let's make this even better than last year. Daisuke.
Happy New Year.
We don't care about what you gotta say. I'm surprised you're even here.
Happy New Year!
But the fog cleared. I'm feeling pretty good about this year. I was bored on New Year's Day, so I went out on my bike. Then I got lost and ended up in the mountains. But this kind of snow is no problem for me, so we should go somewhere again. I'll follow you whenever you want this year too. So let's make it a great year. There are still others that you met. I got to go meet the fox. You made sure there was no one around and called for the fox. You bid the fox a happy new year. The fox seems happy. The fox is gleefully looking at the offering bags. It seems quite a lot of people left offerings on their first visit of the year. Part with the ecstatic fox and decide to leave. There are others with whom you have become acquainted with. Come to think of it, you have yet to greet Marie and Margaret. If only we could visit Adachi in jail. That'd be pretty funny. Insult to injury. Happy New Year, Adachi. Oh, shut up, you.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. What business do you have here?
I just felt like it, you know.
My, quite formal of you.
We don't even exist in your world.
I did not realize that the year
concept
had
of time.
passed. After all, this room is distance from time.
Yeah, exactly.
I remember now. I have something I must tell you. Marie has left this room. I suppose that means that her purpose here has come to an end.
She stole my clothes, believe it or not.
I do not know everything.
I would like to strangle her
This
neck,
room
but I do
is
not know where she
tightly
is.
bound to your fate. My master selects the scenery and even the other residents to match the fate of our occasional customers, and we always change. You may have already noticed, but it was you who ushered her here. She arrived in this place not long after you first visited this room. All we did was provide a name and a role for her. Your fate led Marie here, and you forged a bond with her.
We were driving down the street, and well, she was holding her thumb out, as if to hitchhike.
We are but attendants along the journeys that our visitors take. We cannot simply intervene in events.
Igor doesn't even talk when you're not here. He just stares creepily at your seat, awaiting your return.
However, if you wish, I can locate Marie and take you to her. I must warn you, though, it may involve danger. What is your choice?
I'm not going if it's dangerous.
Very well. Please give me some time. Once I am prepared, I will come for you. Please wait until then.
Where did Marie go? You decided to wait for Margaret to come to you. Now it's time for my favorite part of the game. Yay! You've greeted all the people that you have become acquainted with over the year. Returned to your home? Yes.
You're back.
You're back. Your skin's inflamed and cold after walking around all day. Bing bong. It seems someone's at the door.
Happy New Year! Oh, wait, I already said that.
Yeah,
I
idiot.
hope we get along this year, too. But I already said that.
Sorry to drop by unannounced. I thought about calling you, but we were already in the area.
Thank you for inviting me in.
You've got to wait for him to actually invite you in first. Sheesh.
But he already had his shoes off, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Do you have any plans during the break? If you don't have anything lined up, why don't we go skiing? There are a lot of mountains in the area, and it seems that there are a lot of little ski resorts around here. It'll be a cheap trip because it's local, and the snow quality's supposed to be pretty good, too. What do you think? Actually, I've already asked Chie and Yukiko about their schedules. They both said that they're free too, so I'm going to start making serious plans for this.
But Yosuke, I had plans to play
Yukiko's
Apex
usually
all-
busy during this season too. If she's free, I'm pretty sure everyone else should be able to come.
Ooh, another overnight event. I'll leave ski tracks of love under the frigid sky. Hey, Yosuke, do we have a plan for our second chance at a surprise sneak-in?
Why are you assuming that we're going to try that again? What happened last time was bad enough.
It ain't over till it's over.
That doesn't make much sense. I mean, stop bringing that up. We're talking about skiing here.
Skiing?
Sorry, Nanako, you weren't invited.
Ah, you guys are here.
This is
Hello.
Boys' Day.
Sorry for barging in. Oh, and Happy New Year.
Oh yeah, same to you. Well, we're gonna go now. Sorry, but I'm leaving you to fend for yourself for a while.
You don't leave me to the
We
wolves.
should be back by the middle of the month.
Are you going on a trip?
Nah, we're headed to the hospital. Nanako is only allowed to leave the hospital for New Year's. I need to take her back.
Seriously? I'm sorry, I shouldn't have mentioned stuff like skiing at a time like this.
No, that's okay.
That's fine, I can't even ski.
Nanako's getting better, but the doctor wants to be sure, just in case. I'll be going along for physical therapy and to keep her company.
They told Nanako to put her fingers on her arms and go sheesh. I don't know what it means.
I'm
but, you
all
know.
better.
You don't want there to be any germs hiding away inside you, do you? Don't worry, I'll be with you. It won't be for much longer, okay? Well then, sorry, but I'll have to count on you to look after the house.
See you, big bro.
Poor Sensei. Are you all alone at home again? I know. I'll stay here with you until Nana-chan and Pops come back.
Stay? Wait, do you plan on moving in? Don't be stupid. He already has to do all the housework. I can't saddle him with some burden like you.
Dang.
Sensei, your life with me will be priceless.
Go home. Sure, Teddy, you can hang out.
Wowee! Now that's my Sensei! Wowee!
You're agreeing just like that?
Wowee.
Man, I'm no kanji, but you seriously are an easygoing guy.
Now that that's decided, I'm gonna go get my bare longings and some snacks.
Man, he's out of our control. Look, just let him spend one day here at least. If he bugs the hell out of you, you can send him back to me whenever you want. And think about that ski
Send
trip.
him back, like,
I'll
pack
send
him
you an
in a
email once
box
I've got all
and-
the details
and
worked
mail
out.
Wowee! You're going on a skiing trip with the others. At the same time, Teddy will live with you while Dojima and Nanako are away. I hope things will be okay. When Teddy returns with his belongings, you spend time helping him unpack. Thanks for helping me unpack. You and me sleeping under the same roof from now on. I'll stay with you until Nana and Pops comes home. Now you won't be lonely. Don't try anything funny. What do you mean by anything funny? Oh, do you mean my morning Teddy aerobics? You feel dizzy. What's going on? Your vision begins to waver. I died. Huh? Sensei? You can hear Teddy's voice from far away. Teddy, healing. I need healing, Teddy.
Oh!
I tucked him in, took his temperature. Next comes... This calls for a cold pillow. Hang in there, Sensei. Your body feels heavy. Your vision blurs again. Welcome to the Shadow Realm. It looks like you're having another dream.
Well,
I've been sent to the Doom Dimension.
I came to say goodbye. It's been fun.
Alright, goodbye. End of game. You try to speak, but for some reason you are unable to.
I'm sorry. Don't worry. The fog in your world is gone. I'm sure you will have a peaceful future. It's a shame I won't be there to see it. I love you. Now and forever. So, goodbye. Don't make that face. This is all for the best. Goodbye.
Your vision begins to waver. You feel lightheaded. It's like everything is being shrouded in darkness. He looks like he's in pain. Yeah, I think it's a cold. Winter around here can be pretty unforgiving. Looks like the ski trip will have to be pushed back. There's no point in going without Zalzar after all. So why'd you put him under a kotatsu? Isn't that supposed to be bad for you?
Huh?
Why not? A kotatsu's great when you're shivering from the cold.
Uh-huh.
That's the cold, not a cold. Will Senpai be alright? You should be okay. The medicine I picked up from the hospital appears to be working. It'll take a few more days, but Teddy is here to watch over. I like how no one brought me medicine except Naoto. Teddy, take care of Senpai for me.
Of course!
Leave it to Teddy. I've been sleeping with him every night. Fat lot of help that is. You've been bedridden for a while, but it seems you've finally recovered. And Teddy's dead. Sensei, don't worry. You have me. It would seem that Teddy has been taking care of you. Good evening. I apologize for disturbing your night. There is something I must inform you about Marie, so I decided to contact you directly. A dream, I see. Perhaps that was something to do with Marie's departure. Fortunately, I have yet to pinpoint her location. However, there is something I have discovered. Do you remember what I said before? I told you that if I led you to Marie, it may lead to danger. I'm concerned that this may turn out to be true. It's most likely that her destination is not found in the realm of man. I believe it will be a true test of your persona's power. So until I come for you, I would suggest that you work to further your bonds with others. Gather your personas in the time you have so that you can be ready when the time comes. Now, if you would excuse me... Seems Marie is in a very dangerous place. You should work to strengthen your bonds with your friends until Margaret comes for you. Z. You carry Teddy to bed and decide to rest for the day. The third school term begins today. It seems that you've fully recovered. Sensei, I think you're okay now. Take care. You pull your winter clothes out of your dresser and leave for school. Obtain midwinter Yasso.
Yo!
You feeling better? I freaked out when Teddy told me about how bad it was. You were kind of groaning that day when I went to see you, too. Well, even if we didn't plan it, I'm glad Teddy was there with you. He put everything he had into taking care of you. You heard about that already? Yeah, we're gonna have to hold off until another holiday. I'll set some of my New Year's money aside, so let's make our plans. There's that block of holidays in February. I think that might be the time to do it. Until February? God, I'm gonna be here forever. Alright, now I gotta start hanging out with everybody again. My priority is the people I use. I don't know if Rize is gonna be here. I should probably get her out of the way. Just in case she's not around.
Oh, Senpai.
You're better. Jeez, I was really worried about you. You better make up for it by spending lots of time with me.
Oh,
I'm going to learn everything about myself. I'll become stronger too. I can accept all the bad things about me and not run away. Thank you for finding me. You feel that the bond that you share with Rize is something that can never be replaced. You feel that you could not possibly be any closer to Rize. Oh wait, does their stuff not go again? Am I able to level Yukiko up? I don't want to level up Yukiko. She's the second lowest level. Teddy's fine. It's just I don't think he has. What was this? Yeah, this is moderate. I need to level Teddy up because if I level Teddy up, he should unlock one more healing skill. Okay, just in case I can't hang out with these people yet, I'm gonna go talk to Naruto. Just in case. It seems you made a full recovery. The exhaustion must have built up and taken its toll. Please take care of yourself for the near future. Don't strain yourself. I'll help you ever can. Of course, I'll assist you to the fullest of my abilities. It's quite strange when I'm with you. I really feel that I'm glad to be a woman. I apologize for saying that out here. Let's continue this conversation in your room. Okay, this... Your room. You called Naruto. Okay, yeah, none of this matters.
Welcome home!
I heard from Nana a while back that you're raising vegetables. That's not fair. I want to grow veggies too. Teddy went outside. You can hear Teddy's voice. Wow, it's cold. What's this? Sensei, look at this. Come on, dig with me. Oh, hold on, it's cold, so I'll go change. You just got better, so you better dress warm. Here, try digging here. Look, Sensei, something's coming out. You found a hibernating bug in the ground. So when it snows, bugs burrow into the ground. They're so shy. I bet Nana will be surprised when you tell her we harvested a bug. Okay, I don't care, Teddy. I'm just trying to progress the story. I want to get to the Marie stuff as fast as I can. Okay, now it's gonna do it. Now I can start hanging out with everybody again. Yukiko, Kanji, Teddy, Naruto. Okay, I was just a day early. See, I told you Rize wouldn't be here. If you have any plans, perhaps you'd like to spend some time with me. It's nothing serious, but there's something I'd like you to hear. I wish to take another look at this town with you while you're still here. So now we get the golden experience right here.
This place is covered in snow too. It's chilly, but I like the winter and its tranquility. Things have become so peaceful lately. I finally feel like I've gotten used to it. The people of Inaba are thinking about the events that transpired and are making an effort to make the town better.
They're all thinking about how they just let Adachi run the roost.
I've heard that a lot of local government projects are being considered, such as bringing back old festivals. It would seem that they're trying to revitalize the town commercially, but I think the people yearn for connection.
Naoto smiles gently.
But as time passes, everything fades away eventually.
Why do you gotta get depressing all of a sudden?
Whenever I handle a serious case, I always come across a certain problem. Man can forget about painful memories, and in doing so, wipe away tears and learn to stand up again. But because we forget, we repeat the same mistake that caused those bad memories in the first place. Being able to get used to difficulty is a strength, but people make mistakes because they get set in their ways.
I'll be honest, I heard maybe
But
like
after meeting
2%
you,
of what
I
you just
feel as
said.
if I've found an answer to these doubts. I feel that as long as you can find something precious in your heart, something
I
to
spaced
protect,
out for a second.
you'll be okay.
I was listening to the
And as
birds
long as you
screaming
have
outside.
that precious someone, no matter how much you forget, you can strive for a better future. Of course, I have people who are precious to me as well. That's why I'm thinking about doing whatever I can, for them too. This isn't just about me. I draw my strength from everyone else. They keep me alive. I've never considered things like that before.
Would you look at that?
And,
Naoto?
of course, the ones who taught me to think that way are none other than you and all my other friends. Thank you.
Remember when you thought we were murderers? Naoto smiles cheerfully. Naoto's heart, having developed over this difficult year, attains greater power. And it evolves again! Naoto's persona has been reborn again. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that name. Shields of Justice. Shields the party from all damage rolls. I need this. Probably Blight. I don't need that.
There's a new power budding in my heart.
The golden experience, they all get to evolve one more
I
time.
wonder if this means that I'm still capable of change. I'm
mean,
going to
you're
keep
still in
learning
school,
from
so,
here
yeah.
on. And as long as I do, I can always change. That doesn't just apply to me. I'm sure the same can be said about you, too.
The golden experience, Judge. It all
Love
comes
is
together.
Frightening. It often brings out a part of me that I wasn't aware of. But no matter how I may be, you will accept
told you,
me
man, I
as
think these
long
things
as
through.
I'm not deceiving myself.
Big brain.
And in turn, I want to stay true to myself so that you will continue to love me. Oh, I'm sorry, you just surprised me. I'm the one who brought it up, but now I suddenly feel embarrassed. I love you too. Forever.
You can sense Naoto's unconditional love. Spend a long time with Naoto discussing all manners of things until it gets dark out. Shut up, Teddy. We get it, you've replaced Nanako. Rize? No. Rize? No. Rize? Where's Teddy hanging out? I think he's at Junes. There he is. Let's do Teddy.
Sensei!
Sensei! What I wanted to talk to you about was, no, I can't say it here. The mood is all wrong. The best place for what I want to say would be the ocean. Let's go there.
Woohoo!
Well then, let's go. Strike while the iron is hot and decide to go to the ocean with Teddy. You came to the beach with Teddy.
Woohoo! It's so huge, so wide, so salty! Wait! The salt was actually me sweating. It's tough to skate against the wind. Wow.
The wind?
The winter sea is really cool, too. Coming here with everyone was fun, but it's exciting to be here alone with you, too.
That, like, stone thing next to...
This must be the true charm of the winter sea.
It's got the textures of, like, Missing No from Pokemon. Teddy's in high spirits.
Sensei, over here! Let's do that thing people are supposed to do on the beach and run around in the surf! Come on! Try and catch me!
Get that bear. Played with Teddy for a while.
Sensei, why is the sea so huge?
Because the world is huge, Teddy.
The world. I know what that is. It's where everything is, and everything in it is connected.
Teddy gazes out over the horizon.
The sea's sparkly. I didn't know anything about anything until I met you and everyone else. Fun things, feelings that make me want to cry, how the sea is so beautiful.
Mind all the litter.
I didn't know anything, and I never thought about wanting to learn either. I can feel all kinds of things in me now. All these feelings created after I met all of you. I think that's my life. It's these different feelings that keep me going.
If Teddy likes the sea so much, maybe he should just drown in it.
There's still tons of things I don't understand.
Jeez, Blue.
And I don't know what I'm gonna do from here either. But
Jeez.
I've decided that I'm gonna do the best with this life that I can. Even though I was scared, I took a step forward and discovered such a
I don't think it's
shiny
the sea
world.
Teddy's like in love with. I think it's the idea of the world.
That's why you too, Sensei. Sensei!
It was an Attack on Titans reference?
Because you're going away soon, I want you to know, Sensei. But I felt like if I told you
Man,
that
imagine watching
you'd leave
Attack on
for
Titan.
good. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Do you understand this tremendous love I'm professing? But I'll be okay. It's sad, but being sad is part of life, too. I've made my decision to stop relying on you so much, Sensei.
And instead, I plan to rely on Yosuke more.
I will now enter the independent Teddy chapter of my life, so that this time, I can be your Sensei.
Impossible. I'm the protagonist. Teddy smiles cheerfully. What do you guys think this thing's going to evolve into? Bet you didn't guess it. Teddy's persona has been reborn. Kamui is transformed into Kamui Moshiri. The Kamui miracle. I really don't need this. I don't need it, but I want it. I don't need it. I don't need it. It's not good anyways.
Holy moly! Something came out!
Teddy, you're sounding sus again. Stop it.
I'm an all-new model now! Teddy version 3! Or is it 4? Maybe I should study counting first. Oh, but even though I've entered my independent phase, I'm still gonna have Yosuke take care of me. I'm not that independent yet.
I'm homeless. You sense an unchanging strong bond with Teddy. You and Teddy sit and talk about all kinds of things until the sun begins to set. Shut up, Teddy. I hung out with you all day. Yosuke's been a bad influence. No, the bad influence was Rize's dungeon. Yeah, there she is, the culprit. I mean, to be fair, it actually all started with Yukiko's dungeon, because Teddy learned what scoring was. But Rize is where it really got bad. I got another letter from that girl the other day. There's something I'd like to hear. It seems Rize wants to talk to you about something.
Thank you, Senpai.
The hill overlooking town.
Was it okay to come out today? Did you have anything you needed to do?
I could have hung out with Kanji, but you know, I chose you. Rize has a meek expression on her face.
You remember when I told you before that I had a #1 fan? A girl who was being bullied and would send me letters? She sent me another letter. She says she's going to stop being my fan. She's made friends with someone, but her new friend is a fan of someone else. It seems she was told something like, "I'll quit being your friend if you stay a Rosette fan." She did say that she'll be cheering for me in her heart, but she won't be sending me any more letters. You mean you, Senpai? You really are kind.
You see tears in Rize's eyes.
Relationships between people are difficult, aren't they, Senpai? There's something like a
toxic
mutual
friends.
respect between her and me.
Wow, you like this thing? Well, I'm not gonna like you unless
I don't
you
even
like
know
my
what she
thing.
looks like, but I know she has a pure heart. I also know that she's persistent. But when another person enters the picture, things suddenly get complicated. Throw in 4 or 5 people and it's pure chaos. There's no malice involved, and it's no one's fault. Yet we end up hurting each other, becoming lost.
Don't blame the friend.
It makes me so tired sometimes.
Rize's a big yikes. Rize gazes into the distance.
But that's why I want to keep trying my best. I mean, I am an idol after all.
I read that as idiot, and I was like, yep.
Thanks.
Rize's the worst. I can see
An
it.
idol isn't some doll in a window being held up for public display.
That's exactly what they are.
I think it means somebody who can endure things and stand their ground, no matter which way they're pushed.
Rize, I know
Even
you're
if
in the
that girl
past,
doesn't
but,
write me letters.
You know,
I bet she'll still watch
2020 is
me
the
if
new
I'm
age
on
of
TV.
idols. Or 2022.
I can be her strength, as well as many other people's strengths. Even though many things may not go my way and I may be troubled, swept off my feet and get lost, I won't lose. I have to protect the smiles of the people who are precious to me. That's the resolve
Well,
I
I hope
found
you find
after
those
meeting
people,
all of
Rize.
you.
Rize smiles cheerfully. What do you guys think the satellite's gonna turn into? Bet you didn't guess it. A telescope. In the universe. Rize's persona has been reborn again. Kanzion is transfigured into Kozion. Wait, isn't it just the same name? Along with the skills the enemy has, you can now find out about the affinities you haven't attacked in the past. Rize relies on autocorrect.
Yeah, I can tell.
She's one of those
I
people.
sense a power inside of me that I
but the
didn't have
autocorrect's never
before.
right.
I've learned so many important things from the people I hold dear to me. Senpai, I feel like my heart is about to burst. I'm so excited about the future now.
One day a Rize fan's
Hardship
gonna
and
watch all
sadness
these,
and everything.
they're just gonna hear how
It can
much
all
we
be
just
changed
wail
into
on
the power to take a step forward.
They'll be like, but I like Rize.
I'm still just getting started. You and everyone else, you're all gonna keep changing too, in your own ways. That's why I'm not scared of a long-distance relationship either. When I'm lonely,
Ooh, that's toxic.
my love for you will grow stronger. And when I smile on TV, I'm smiling for you. So you smile too, Senpai. And tell me you love me every once in a while, okay?
No, I won't. You can sense Rize's unconditional love. You and Rize spend a long time talking about all sorts of things until it becomes dark.
Oh!
Yeah, one day a Rize fan and a Chie fan's gonna show up, and they're gonna be upset because those are the two we always complain about. Which is funny because I complain about those two, but Yukiko's my least favorite of the group. Hey, I don't care, Mr. Puppet Man. Alright, is Kanji around? Nah, Chie's not that bad.
Yo.
You're bored today, right? Right? You're seriously like the only one I can talk to. Heart to heart. Think of it as helping a friend out, I'm begging you. It seems Kanji wants to talk about something. Alright, let's hurry and get somewhere so we can be alone. Wait, that ain't what I meant. I just want to talk about something. That ain't for anyone else to hear. Anyways, let's go already. We're heading to your place. Kanji will be coming over to your place. Your room. Kanji asked to come over despite any plans you had, so you brought him here.
Sorry for barging in like this. I wanted to talk to you, or, well, more like I wanted to ask you something.
Kanji is fidgeting for some reason.
You know, well, it's about a present. What would be, Oh, okay, let me start over. I want to give someone a present. I don't know what they'd like, so I thought I'd ask for your advice. It's for a woman.
Decide to confess your love?
Confess my love? To who?
Kanji is sweating.
I want to give it to Ma.
She is a woman, but...
That's what makes it so hard. There's got to be something it wouldn't be a good idea to give her.
Oh. You can give her a Persona 3 calendar. Those are popping, you know?
I am begging you. I have no idea what to give her. I want to be damn sure Mom's happy with it. I should tell you, Ma went to the hospital.
I can give you a copy of my handmade calendar.
Oh, it was just for an exam, though. She's out already and doing totally fine. But the tests seemed like they were rough on her, so I want to give her something like a hospitality award. Stop teasing me.
Kanji's face is completely red.
I went to go visit her while she was there. It was hard for me to see her in that hospital, though. When I was there, Ma looked at me and said, "You've changed." She said, "Your father and I are proud of you, son."
Kanji's eyes are slightly red.
Pretty funny, huh? I ain't too bright and I keep causing her all this trouble. She says she's proud of me.
You caught a murderer, Kanji. Of course she's proud. Not anyone could do that.
I mean, I'm the one who should be proud of her. She raised a punk like me without a single complaint and worked herself to the bone, and no one thanked her for it. I feel like I need to give her some encouragement now and then. Getting kind of leaky here.
He's crying.
Ma was right, though. I have changed. It was because I got to know you guys. Until I met you, I was so mad that people saw me as some weirdo that I tried to get back at anyone who looked at me funny. I wasn't holding my head up high. I wasn't proud of myself. But getting to know you better made me realize something. I don't think it matters what kind of guy I am. As long as I can hold my head up high, Ma's gonna be proud of me. Still, I want to become someone that Ma and you guys can be proud of.
No, we're already proud of you.
So I'm gonna spend my life keeping myself in check to make sure I don't lose my way again or start lying to myself.
You're not Rize. Kanji's smiling cheerfully. Oh, it becomes even uglier. The ultimate chat villain is a Chie fan who hates Naoto and Kanji. Oh, I'm sure they exist. What's this? may inflict down/dizzy on all foes. I don't really need that. But I'll get it anyways.
New power. This must be another me, huh? And I'll keep changing however I want to from here on out. I want to fight for others instead of just for myself. I'd rather die protecting something that matters than worrying if I can win the fight. I think that's the way to be. And one day, I hope I can be strong enough to protect you too.
Don't get your hopes up.
It'll happen sooner than you think.
Kanji laughs happily.
Well then, let's make that gift. My present to Ma. I got some tools for you to work with too. It's cold out now, so maybe something warm for when she goes to sleep would be good. Hey, how about a crocheted hugging pillow you can put a hot water bottle inside? I'll call it a warmy yarny. If we work together on it, it'll be a masterpiece.
Yarny.
Ma always seems to like it when I tell her stories about you, so she'll love this.
I'll tell her about the time we made a
Glad I
warmy
asked you,
yarny.
Senpai. Wasn't this a great idea?
Spent an unexpectedly long time with Kanji. Night fell and you saw Kanji off. We'll call it a warmy yarny. Alright, back upstairs. We got half of the team done. Just a couple more to go. You have the day off. What should you do?
Yeah, it's me.
Nanako can leave the hospital on the 20th. The doctor said she'll be well enough to recover at home. I caused you a lot of worry. It's okay now, so rest easy. Seems Nanako will be leaving the hospital January 20th. You decide to wait for her arrival at the house. Out of curiosity, who are your guys' favorite characters in this game? I never asked. Is no one available? Oh, yes.
Yo!
If you're not busy, can you give me a little time? It's nothing much, but there's something I wanted you to hear. You know, before you go back, seems Yosuke wants to talk about something.
All right.
Adachi. Blue did a whole, like, 180 on Adachi. Samikawa Riverbank.
It's been a while since I last talked to you one-on-one like this. It's been pretty busy in the department I work in. I'm still doing that consultation thing, too.
Indeed, Yosuke looks like he's lost some weight.
I caused you some trouble, too.
Yeah, as soon as
that
Adachi
mess
became
at
the
Junes.
villain, Blue was like, you know?
Really? That's good to know.
Yosuke has a calm smile on his face.
Back then, I was constantly irritated, wondering why that stuff was happening to me. I was overworked just because I was the store manager's son, and on top of that, tons of people took me for granted. I thought no one was thinking about me. But that's not how I feel now. I took a roundabout way realizing this, but one constant in my life is that people rely on me. I thought before that I was shameless for being like that, but I just don't mind it.
Nice quote.
When I'm doing things for other people, it helps me try harder.
Your hard work is appreciated.
When Nanako-chan was kidnapped, didn't you think I was surprisingly on top of things? Huh? Well, wait, you had other guys there with you too. In any case, I tried pretty hard at the time. Of course, I was serious about wanting to save Nanako-chan and solve the case.
Yeah, Yosuke wanted to murder
But
somebody.
mainly, it was because I thought you were going through some tough times.
Yosuke was losing it. He was the one who proposed killing Namatame.
When we were debating dropping
there it
Namatame
is.
into the TV, I was just seeing red. I was so overwhelmed with hate and wanting to blame everything on him that I stopped thinking for myself. I think the same could be said about what happened to Juness. People just think about their own interests. But if I ignore them and say it's none of my business, I won't get anywhere. I'll forget what's important, and I won't be able to be proud of myself. I won't be able to say I did my best.
Yeah, in 20 years, Yosuke's
wanna
gonna
keep
end
pushing
up in a
myself
mental
like
hospital, strapped to a
I want
chair
the people
in
I
a
care about
straitjacket.
to be happy.
All the TV nonsense is gonna come back to him. It's gonna be like, the TVs, they talk. There's people in them. Oh yeah, this ugly persona. He looks like a scuffed psychonaut. Yosuke's heart having developed over the difficult year attains greater power. He becomes even dumber looking. Susanoo is transfigured into Takahaya Susan. Youthful women. Well, we don't use Yosuke, so...
New power? Is this for real? There's a lot I'm grateful for from this past year, but the biggest thing, I think it was that I met you.
Yosuke, this is why people made a mod where
If
you
you
can date
ever
you.
lose your way, I'll go knock some sense into you. It won't matter if you're at the ends of the earth or in somewhere dark and bleak. That's what partners are for, right?
I'll knock you out instead. Let's go again.
That makes no sense. We're talking about if you start screwing up. And your punches hurt. I'll never lose my way if it'll keep me from feeling those again.
You sense Yosuke's passion, strong, unwavering bond. Spent time talking about all sorts of things with Yosuke until it became dark. Shut up, Teddy. We already hung out with you. So all that's left is Yukiko and Chie, I think. I get them done, and I can just start speeding through the days.
Yo!
Hey, isn't it about time Dojima and Nanako were back? Once Nanako's out of the hospital, I think we should have another celebration. She was a real trooper, even at her age. I wonder what we can do to cheer her up. I'll ask the others. We'll all pitch in and give her a good party. Oh, I can visit Nanako at the hospital right now? But I don't see any point in doing that. Alright, Yukiko, you're up.
Hey,
Do you have a minute later? It doesn't seem to be for long, too. Or too long, but I wanted to spend some time with you. Seems Yukiko wants to talk about something. Samigawa floodplain.
I'm sorry to ask you here so suddenly. It feels a bit awkward going home today.
So I know I asked you guys who your favorite characters are, but I'm actually curious to see who your most hated characters are in this game.
It's actually Customers' Day for me today. That's a day when the inn's employees take turns being customers. We've done it every now and then for a while, but I decided to participate this time too. I wanted to see from a customer's point of view if our inn is truly satisfying. So I asked them to sign me up. You think so? I was embarrassed.
Yukiko is
I
blushing.
played customer once before too, but it made me a little uncomfortable. It was strange having Mother and everyone say things like, "Welcome" to me.
Welcome.
That's why I wanted to stay out of it a little longer. But I brought this on myself.
Rize. Good answer, good answer. Yukiko smiling weirdly.
I told everyone at the inn that I hadn't planned to take over as manager, that I wanted to leave Inaba. I thought it would be me finally coming clean to everyone. But they all just laughed and said they knew already.
Rize, Marie, Yukiko, and Chie. In that order.
It made me
Yukiko,
realize
she
how
sounds like
small
she
I
wants to blow
was.
her nose.
I was surrounded by good people, but I didn't understand that at all. I had myself convinced I had to bear my problems alone. I lied to
I
myself.
think Yukiko's just kind of boring.
Looked away
that's
from
why
small
I don't like her very
opportunities,
much.
and only put my efforts into leaving it all behind.
Marie's also
But
kind of
after
boring as
making
well.
so many good friends
I
like
like the way
you
she
and
looks, like how
Chie,
she dresses, but
I realized something.
I don't like Marie.
If I'm going to take one step at a time away from here, every step I
You
use to
missed
run will
almost
take
every
me
scene
somewhere
with Marie.
I don't want to
Well,
be.
you're not missing much.
And if I keep averting my eyes, one day I might find myself blind to everything. When I open my eyes, I see how vast the world is. If
Plus,
I
you're
was
gonna be seeing a
alone,
lot of her coming
I
up.
think it would be incredibly scary. But fortunately, I'm surrounded by kind, supportive people. Now I hope I can grow into someone that can support them in turn.
Yeah, I skipped every one of her poems, so you guys didn't have to suffer through it. Amaterasu. Oh, it's the same, just golden and with hair. Amaterasu is transfigured into Sumeo Okami.
My persona?
Boneless
I
boredness.
see. So I can still change. Ever since I fell in love with you, I felt myself changing into someone completely different. I keep finding sides of myself I never noticed before, and I love every one of them. It would make me happy if you did too. Please, continue to
I could
stay at my
literally
side.
summarize like everything to do with Marie in this game, or before like this part coming up. You can sense Yukiko's unconditional love. You spent time talking about all sorts of things with Yukiko until it became dark. Essentially, her social link was just like, I have no memories. Let's go find your memories. We didn't find the memories, but I can think about them. They're right there, but we won't remember. And then she gives you her comb and leaves. And here we are. To the roof. Do you have some time today? I was hoping you could come train with me. Well, I say training, but it's more like I just want to get some exercise, and I want to spend time with you. Samigawa Riverbank. You decided to train with Chie.
Haha! My moves are as sharp as always! I guess this is more my thing after all. Oh, my shoulders were stiff because I've been doing stuff lately that I'm not used to.
Stuff you're not used to. What are you doing?
Actually,
I know what she's doing.
Oh, you promise you won't laugh? I was studying and stuff.
Yeah, if Chie didn't scream so much.
I'm not pushing myself too hard. I'm still keeping at it.
Chie is pouting.
I started to think studying's kind of fun.
No, Chie's
Just a
fine.
little bit.
Like, I don't mind her.
Thinking about Adachi-san made me wonder if he was just weird. But then I thought, if my life had been different, I could have been just like him. Maybe everybody could.
Race a lion and
I
train with Chie.
realized that no matter how trivial something
telling me
seems,
you don't want to learn Kung
it's
Fu?
related to my life. And that scared me. That's why during history class it hit me suddenly that the history we were studying
GA
was all
fans, rise up.
connected to me. The people back then, the things they did, their culture, it's all connected, and it's tied to me too.
Wow, Chie, you just realized the world's connected?
It's not just something that happened a long time ago in a faraway country. Real people laughed, cried, and died there. Math and physics too. They may not make any sense to me, but they're things I can use to help me understand the world.
I don't know, man. Chie, well,
And
if you
when
had
I
her on
thought
the
about
party,
them that way,
I guess.
I got the
Chie
urge to
beat a
study
giant
harder.
eyeball.
But it still
and a bunch
didn't
of
make
shadow
any
Hulk
sense to me.
Hogans.
So I'd give up, and then I'd come back to it again. It's an endless cycle. I'm good for nothing after all, huh?
What are the options where you sure are?
I know I'll understand better with you explaining to me.
Chie is excited.
My way of thinking has changed a lot over this past year. But I think what changed the most is that I like this town now. I didn't hate it before, but it didn't really mean anything to me. Now, though, I realize that everyone is here. Yukiko, Yosuke, even you. It was the people I believed in that gave me the strength to see the case through. So even if some other weird thing shows up again, I'll be okay as long as everyone's with me. If I believe in them and myself, I can always find a path. That's what I think.
Man, imagine hating Chie. Couldn't be me. See, she's even got a lightsaber. Not even gonna try. Not even gonna bother. Increases party's attack, defense, and hit ratio.
Is this power mine? I wonder if this'll help me do more to protect the ones I love. That includes you too, you know. Since I love you.
Protect me.
Did that sound like I was proposing to you? Yeah. It wasn't meant as a proposal.
Sorry, Chie, I'm taken.
I guess it did.
You can send Chie's unconditional love. Spent time talking about all sorts of things with Chie until it became dark. Okay, that should be everyone, right? Yeah, okay. Now I can just blitz through the days. You remember falling asleep in your bed, but you feel more awake than ever. Is this a dream? You think back on your memories of Marie. Were those memories or were they nightmares? You never know. Hello? I apologize for interrupting your morning. I thought it would be best to inform you of my progress in the search for Marie. Locating Marie's whereabouts has proven to be more difficult than expected. It seems that she left our room, with an incredibly strong will. No, her fate lies with you. She has left you, to be exact. She must have had a very strong reason to do so. Please allow me some more time to pinpoint her location. Now, if you'll excuse me. There'd better not be Valentine's Day in this game. Why did Marie leave? You have no choice but to wait until Marie's whereabouts have been discovered. I don't know, man. You'll just have to wait and see. Speed through this, because we don't need it. Just leveling up Daddy. Try and get him some of them skills. Shut up, Teddy. How many times I gotta tell you this? Ah, shut up, Kashiwagi. I don't care. I'm just trying to speed through the days now. Called me big bro. Shut up, Teddy. I'm gonna tell him to shut up every time I get back. Speed envelopes. Oh, Dojima's back. When you arrive at home, Teddy is there to greet you.
Welcome home! Welcome! I've been waiting forever and ever for this day!
No, Teddy's just staying here because I'm by myself.
Now, come in. Give me one of those, honey, I'm home kisses.
Teddy?
Oh, don't be so shy.
Teddy,
Smoochy,
you're being sus again.
Come on, please.
Give him all you got.
My pheromones are too powerful. I came on too strong. Stop, break, cut. It's all a mistake.
It's all a bear smate.
Today's the day Nana-chan comes back, so I've been practicing hard to greet her.
So you're gonna greet her home with a welcome home kiss?
Oh, I know. Sensei, what does it mean to glomp somebody? I found that in one of Yosuke's books, and I'm pretty sure it's romantic.
Of course, it was Yosuke's book. Teddy's eyes are serious. He doesn't look like he's going to back down until you teach him. How will you teach him? We'll show him.
All right, Sensei. I knew I could count on you. Oh, it's a bear hug. I can do that. My heart's beating so fast. I feel like I'm being swept away.
What the hell are you two doing?
Big bro, I'm home. Oh, Teddy's here too.
Yeah, he's replaced you.
Nana-chan, you're all better.
Easy there, Nanako. You don't want to get hurt again.
She didn't do anything. She's just standing there.
The doctor said I'm all better.
Well, she's been so strong this whole time. Who am I to argue? I owe you a lot for this, so I've gotten us a fancy dinner for tonight.
Look,
Matt,
we
you
bought
have money?
sushi,
You've been in
and
the
it says
hospital.
premium on the package. That means it's super fancy. I call the harame and kohara.
Nanako looks happy.
Okay, well, I was able to say hello to Nana-chan, so I guess I'll be going now.
You're going home already?
I ain't going home. I don't have one.
Now that you're
I
home,
live with Yosuke.
Sensei won't be lonely anymore, so... Plus, I'm not a family member. Sensei, so I can stay here?
You're Big Bro's
I have
friend
to teach
and
you what
my
glomping
friend.
is.
Friends can stay here.
You're gonna live on the streets like a bear
Right,
does.
Dad?
Back to the forest with you.
Don't worry about it. It's just sushi. We're celebrating today.
Pops, I'm such a lucky bear.
It appears that you'll be having a lively dinner tonight.
Wow, it's shinier than usual.
It did cost a pretty penny.
We eat our invisible food.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
Big bro, I love sushi. It's so good.
Yeah, there's nothing better than fake food and a PNG.
Oh, shoot. I forgot to ask them not to put wasabi on it. Here, Nanako, I'll scrape yours off. Which do you want? Maybe we should have split it into separate portions first.
Teddy's going in.
It's so good! So good! So good!
He's living the life of a bear, chowing on fish. Life with Nanako and Dojima has returned. After dinner, he walked Teddy back to the Yosuke's house. Teddy was here while I was gone. Oh, lucky I wanted to play with him. Let's just go see him at Juness. Yeah, he was sitting right where you are. Oh yeah, I heard you got sick during winter break. Sheesh, you should have said something. I know you don't want us to worry, but I'm supposed to be taking care of you here. At least let me act like your uncle for once in a while. You saved just in case. Just in case a nuke hits my place of residence. And someone needs to recover my save.
Yo!
I heard from Teddy that Nanako's out of the hospital. Man, what a relief. Now I finally feel like the case is closed. Oh yeah, I was talking it over with the other guys. And what do you think about throwing Nanako a coming home party? Alright, then it's on. Let's meet up at the food court tomorrow. I'll pass it along to the others. I'm already getting excited. Classes have ended. Tomorrow you're celebrating Nanako's return. What will you do? Go to Okina. Speed. Naruto's level 69. Everyone laugh while you can. Welcome home. You have the day off from school today. You have plans to attend a party at the food court to celebrate Nanako's release from the hospital. Juness food court. Everyone is gathered to celebrate Nanako's release from the hospital.
Ready, everyone? Nanako-chan, congratulations!
Congratulations!
Welcome back, Nanako-chan.
She's like looking around. It's like, why'd everyone yell?
Thank
Why'd
goodness
be
you
so
got
loud?
better!
Thank you. I feel great now. I can go home and live like normal. Right, Big Bro?
I can be a normal girl again. Instead of being sick.
I can go to school and help out around the house like I always do.
Nanako looks satisfied.
I think you're even more energetic than before.
She gets out of the hospital and the first thing she's ready to do
Man,
is
am I
work.
glad you're okay. When you went missing, I swear that was the most scared I've ever been. Plus,
I don't really remember what happened. I'm sorry.
Nanako-chan.
Yosuke, you need to practice not sticking your foot in your mouth. I mean, seriously.
sorry.
Yeah, Yosuke, I don't think Nanako wanted to remember any of
You
that.
can't blame her for not remembering. It was the same for us. Besides, it's better that she forget.
That's right. Nanako-chan is better now, and that's all that matters. Oh yeah, is Dojima-san coming by?
Dojima?
Dad? He went to work
That's
today.
funny, you think he'd show up?
We'd just be bothering him if we asked him to come here. We're supposed to be celebrating, not having him buy us lunch. Because I'm sure that's what he'd do.
Nanako-chan, aren't you bored just sitting and talking here?
No, it's fun being with everyone. There's plenty of snacks, too.
I get friends with association.
Nana-chan, let's go see all the food tasting stands. The kind ladies will cook you anything you want, right in front of you.
No, they don't. I know they're always yelling at you.
What about tag then? You run around, and then these scary guys come after you. It's so thrilling.
That's store security. Heck, your whole idea of fun is just pissing people off. And no running.
Sounds about right, you know?
That'd be fun to play hide and seek in a store this big.
Hide and seek.
Stop talking
I'm
about
good at
sus
that.
things. That was yesterday.
Both the hiding and the seeking. Oh. Big bro, did you come find me?
Wait, that's... Nanako-chan? Do you remember?
I think when Nanako gets
Not
older, she's gonna like
really.
be like, wait a minute, I was taken into a TV.
But I remember everyone coming for me. You were all cool, like those heroes on TV.
You fought the big, weird, striped man.
Nana-chan. I was able to become Nana-chan's hero.
Don't cry, Ted. I'm allergic to people who cry.
I see. You remember.
Then let's do it for reals. Juness hide and seek.
Really?
Is that okay?
Just go hide in that pile of snow behind
We still
the
have
elephant.
time before the special announcements. Plus, there's no need to run and hide and seek. If I tell my manager, I'm sure he'll let us use the electronics section.
No one
That's
uses
my
that
boss.
section.
I'll be rooting for you when you write your apology.
If I get permission, then I won't have to write one.
This is so exciting! Nanako-chan, which part do you want to do first?
Both.
All
That's
right,
not how the game works.
winner gets meat!
You pick one.
Why are you betting? None of this makes sense.
You can't be the hider and the seeker. Thank goodness Nanako is healthy again. After enjoying some time with everyone, you take Nanako home.
You're back.
I did a little celebration for Nanako coming back from the hospital. She was really happy about it. Thanks, you made some great friends. Thank you, Dojima. I'm glad you weren't one of them. I'm joking. I like Dojima. He's cool.
Yo.
Man, it's awesome how both Nanako and Dojima got better. It's funny, but I'm as happy as always. Or I'm as happy as I would be if they were my own family. It's pretty rough for them, but at least we saved them. Well, it's finally hitting me. Oh, that reminds me, is Nanako going to be okay with her homework and stuff? She's been out for a while, it ain't going to be tough for her to catch up. But then again, she's a lot smarter than me, probably nothing to worry about. There he goes again, the running man. It's already the latter half of January, the day you return to the city is getting closer and closer. You should make memories with everybody. It would be a shame if I did all the social links I wanted to do. So now I'm just here to waste time. Getting ready for what's to come. We gotta level up the giant telescope woman. Keep making envelopes. It's the fastest way to blitz through the days. We're getting there, slowly but surely. You remember falling asleep in your bed, but you feel more awake than ever. How many playthroughs would it take to max everyone's personas? Well, the only people with personas are the people on your team. Unless you're talking about max every social link. Is this a dream? You think back on your memories of Marie. I don't know what you're asking here. Hello? I apologize for interrupting your morning. I thought it would be best to inform you of my progress in the search for Marie. I am closing in on her location. Please allow me a little more time. Oh, and do you remember that memory? Or her memory had been lost? It would seem this incident has something to do with those lost memories. And entwining her fate with yours, she has discovered something. Now, if you'll excuse me. It seems Marie's disappearance has to do with the memories. You have no choice but to wait until Marie's whereabouts have been discovered. Oh, to 99 all the stats? I don't know if you can do that. I don't care. Oh, I guessed right. I don't know if you can max them all out in one playthrough, unless you like grinded nonstop, maybe. I don't know. You can definitely 99 your own persona, but not, I don't think you can 99 your teammates. I don't know, I've never tried. Because to 99 your own, you just sit in the shadow world and grind the cards non-stop. Like the agility cards, the health, or the attack cards and stuff like that. The best you can do, I think, is just to get your guys to level 99. But again, I don't know. Never tried. I'll blitz through the days, let's go. Faster, faster. Should probably go to the item store. It would be cool to have a whole team of max 99. Oh wait, I don't need to do this. Never mind. I should be fine. Don't mind that. Just moving on. Yeah, in my last playthrough of the game, I got everyone to level 99. Oh, come on, speed, you need to hurry. Well, I don't need to hurry, but there's nothing I particularly need to do right this second. After dinner, Nanako started studying. When you ask her about it, she says it's catching up on the lessons from when she missed school. She says she's having special lessons at school during the week. She's decided to study at home on weekends too. Though she gets stuck sometimes, Nanako is working hard at it. Should you help Nanako with her weekend night studying for a while? No.
Well...
How else is she gonna learn? Sorry, Nanako. We need money. That's all that matters. You have the day off from school. What should you do today? Money. It's fine. Nanako's a big girl. She can take care of herself. Here we are, students, Doc. so cold lately. By the way, advancement exams are next week, right? Those exams are going to have questions from everything we covered all year. Like, I'll remember that. Don't worry, it's just a piece of paper. The real measure of our lives is still a long way off. College exams are next year, you know? I feel like how I do on this test is going to be the measure of my life. I always forget about the exams. Rinse, repeat, let's go. Get to the important stuff.
Welcome back.
Cancel me for that? What do you mean? I don't feel like reading all that. It's not important. I don't need it. Just you do homework. I did homework with her last time. It's fine. It's 2012, guys.
Yo!
Nanko deserved it. So cold. I can't believe it's February already. Oh, you know how exams are next week. What do you say we go skiing this time for real once that's all over? We do have those holidays coming up after all. You've got to see what Inaba has in the winter. That's what I'm talking about. It'll be this winter's last hoorah. Let's make the most of it. I'll shoot you an email once plans are nailed down. Make sure you don't catch another cold. Egypt? The Egyptian lady? Jojo? It's all connected. I know I said I didn't need them, but I'm gonna buy items just in case. Get a 20% discount. Why wouldn't I? Some Vanish Ball. There we go. Right now, it's back to speed. Wonder if there's a new movie at the theater. Aha! Can level everyone up again. Baboofadine. There it is. The next, I gotta reach level 70 for the next healing. Thank you, Teddy. I'm glad you enjoyed the movie. Welcome back. Just glares at me as I walk by. So you didn't help me with my homework. We don't need insta-kill. Probably be nice to have, but I don't really care for it. Name one female voice that's good in this game. I'm gonna stay quiet. Blue got it. Remember falling asleep in your bed, but you feel more awake than ever. Margaret's voice is fine. I like Margaret's voice. Is this a dream? You think back on your memories of Marie. Hello, I apologize for interrupting your morning. I thought it would be best to inform you of my progress in the search for Marie. I have located her. However, she is in a realm not that of man. It will not be easy for you to set foot in that place. Please, allow me just a little more time so that I may make preparations. As I have said before, when I am done, I shall come for you. Now, if you will excuse me. Naoto's was barely female? Have you not heard her girly voice? Marie's whereabouts have been identified. You now need to wait until Margaret comes for you. Did you not remember Christmas Eve? When Naoto put on the female uniform? Alright, we're almost to the exams, and then after exams things will start picking up again. Wow, I can't believe you keep calling me to every new movie. You have the day off from school. What should you do today? Who is calling me? You received a text message. It's from Yosuke. How's studying going? Everything good? Ski trip next week, the 11th. 2 days, 1 night. All fun. I got us a room. We can rent boards and clothes. Let's ace our test and enjoy the last big event of the winter. L8S. You're now scheduled to go on a ski trip with everyone else. He speaks the language of the moon people. Realize, Jim, but sorry, Yosuke, I'm too busy making envelopes. You're too small-brained for the word androgynous? Yikes, couldn't be me. Your year-end exams begin today and continue until the weekend. You should hurry to school.
Oh!
Ow! You didn't answer the exam start today. Did you remember to study for them? GA seems anxious to me, but me, I'm kind of relieved. I miss things like exams and schoolwork. This is another sign of normal life, slowly coming back. Everyone's been their old selves around town at school too. The ski trip this weekend might be our last special outing. Let's ace those exams so we can focus on having fun on the trip. Speed through exams. I don't remember this one. It's fine. My knowledge is up. Oh. Today's the last day of exams. This week has been so stressful. Ski trips tomorrow. I can't wait to stay the night with everyone. Say, how are you at skiing? I haven't done it in a while, so I'm worried it might be a little rusty. You will? Hooray! We'll be there for 2 days and 1 night, so there'll be plenty of skiing. I'll take you up on that offer. Speed! Ski trip is tomorrow. Decide to go straight home. Finally, progress.
Well,
I can make envelopes. Oh, never mind. We go straight to sleep. Today is the day of your ski trip with your friends. It will be your last big memory of winter in Inaba. You endeavor to have as much fun as possible. More Persona 3 music.
Yosuke, you're pretty good!
Dude, you too! Is this really your first time snowboarding?
Just gotta keep your balance, right?
Whoa!
Senpai! You're too fast!
He's flexing on him.
You gotta open up your stance.
Meanwhile,
Get
Kanji.
it? Come on.
It's easier said than... Huh?
Whoa! Damn, that hurt.
Uh-oh.
Oh, so sorry! Sorry.
You owe me a date!
You won't win!
Make a wish. It's a shooting teddy. He just murdered Yosuke. Murdered him in cold blood. Look, it's another teddy snowman. You ski down the slopes a number of times, enjoying the time with your friends.
Whew! We've been down this slope a bunch of times now. Hey, what do you think of my snowboarding skills? I bet you're head over heels with them.
Well, yeah, but only because we were falling down all the time. Teddy kept crashing into me.
It's not fair that Kanji gets to keep skiing with Naochan. I'm completely against one-on-one personal lessons.
You were doing it on purpose, you bastard!
You guys are completely ignoring my lines, huh?
Poor Yosuke.
So this was your first time skiing, Naoto-kun? How was it?
I can barely even stand upright. Kanji-kun is teaching me, but
He's not teaching.
it's not going as I'd hoped. I keep going in the wrong direction or falling over without warning. I hope I do a little better tomorrow.
You don't look it, but you really don't like losing, do you? Should we go up one more time?
What? I'm too tired. My legs are giving out on me.
My fur's all frozen too. I feel like Frosty the Snow Bear.
Imagine going skiing looking like that in the bear suit.
We've got tomorrow too, so let's call it a day. Aren't you hungry, Chie?
I didn't even notice it until now. I'm super hungry! What are we having for dinner at the lodge?
I think soul cooked in non-regional style. That non-regional part caught my attention.
So, it's a non-style style? What is that supposed to taste like?
I think you would only call it something like that if you weren't all that confident about your food.
I doubt the chefs would appreciate hearing that from you guys.
Dang.
That's so mean. I remember you yelling about how delicious that cake we made was.
I wasn't yelling. And that cake was only good because Naoto helped you.
That's not true. It was thanks to the cookbook.
I don't care which it was. And you guys should have been using a cookbook in the first place.
There's something more important at hand right now!
Imagine if they sold their cooking as a chemical weapon to the government. And they used it in war.
Fish, right? What about some real meat? Meat!
How much of a carnivore are you?
I
More
don't
carnivore
think I
than
saw
Teddy.
any
He's a
real
bear.
meat dishes on the menu.
No beef? Or pork? Or even chicken?
She's got a point. And considering how much we've been skiing, I could use something with a lot of protein.
Neat.
They all turned to Teddy.
Has the day finally come that you all want a little taste of Teddy?
No, we'd never do that. Bear meat is pretty gamey after all.
You're so cruel, Yuki-chan.
Your meat tastes nasty. It's always human meat. Yeah, you just gotta find the one guy who's lost in the mountains, kidnap him, and eat him. We finished skiing for today and decided to return to the lodge. After dinner, everyone gathered in the lounge. Looks like we're eating Yosuke.
Is Teddy still in the bathhouse?
We saw these college girls while we were having dinner. He said he was gonna hold out in the bath until they showed up.
They should eat Rize. No, we need her.
What's he up to now?
You
We
say
need
that,
Rize.
but I bet you wish you were there with him right now, don't you?
We need her telescope powers.
What? That's the worst. Wouldn't you rather spend time with us? I mean, me, rather than people like that, Senpai?
You always gotta call me
Dude,
out.
how awesome is it that we all get to stay overnight like this? And it's co-ed! So why don't we...
No.
But I didn't suggest anything yet!
Sorry, were you gonna say play cards?
Why don't we go night skiing? I've always been impressed by people who can do that.
Then we'd have to take another bath afterwards. Honestly, I'm already exhausted from snowboarding all day.
Yeah, Rize. Stop
Then
saying stupid
why don't we
ideas.
do what people usually do when they get together at night?
Tell ghost stories.
I don't know. Isn't that usually a summer thing?
Yeah, I think I'll have to disagree
Strip
too.
poker, yeah.
Huh?
What
Could it
everyone
be that
does
you're
when they get
actually
together
scared
at
of
night.
ghost stories?
Stuff like in those stories actually happens in the mountains. That one time during shooting was enough for me.
What? Stop it!
Oh, our inn has a lot of spooky stuff, too. Once, we asked a customer how he liked his room, and he said the restroom was too dark. But his room didn't have one. And sometimes when you take pictures in that room during Obon, they don't come out right.
Whoa, that's pretty creepy.
Oh, and I heard that Haniwa are occasionally found in the mountains around here. They say this entire area could have been a grave site long ago.
Folklore has little valid scientific evidence, but is a result of cultural significance and strong
Anything's fun when
story
you're winning.
elements. Any ancient burial ground is likely just the site
why
of a
people sweat
temple.
in-
So,
In games and stuff.
You're scared too?
yes.
Thank you, Naoto, for your confession.
This is starting to get pretty good. How are you in scary stories?
I love them.
Oh, so you got any special stories of your own up your sleeve?
I can't believe you guys! I'm having no part of this! I'm plugging my ears!
Would it be scarier to only hear bits and pieces of stories like that?
Shut up, Morangi! Why are you pushing so hard for us to tell ghost stories?
You stop calling me that, damn it!
Just gets up and punches her.
Well, I'll start off then. Yukiko can go last. Her stories are off the charts creepy. Let's see. It was over 3 years ago. A friend of mine in middle school told me this. It seems his sister went to a pretty prestigious private school, but she ended up running with the wrong crowd. Supposedly, she and a bunch of other girls were bullying another girl in their class. He said that she'd come home every night and laugh over the phone with her friends about the kid they were harassing. One day, she suddenly came home with a pale face. Ever since then, she started locking herself up in her room. No matter how much he asked what was going on, she'd completely ignore him. But he could hear her mumbling. She'd keep saying to herself, "It's my turn next." My friend got worried, so he went to ask his sister's friends what was going on. But it turns out, all her friends had passed out for mysterious reasons and had been taken to the hospital.
I think this is a call to Persona 3.
He was so scared that he didn't know what to do. That night, at around 11:30, suddenly his sister started screaming in her room. He ran into her room, and she was covering her ears and repeating, "She's calling me! I can hear her!"
I think this is a reference to Persona
but
3.
My friend couldn't hear anything. And soon, his sister rushed out of the house. The next morning, she was found unconscious outside the school gates, just like her friends had been. In the end, she was taken to the hospital and recovered. But when he asked
That's one thing I like
at
about this
school
game. They
what
make a lot of
happened,
references to Persona 3.
it seems the girl they were bullying was dead. They said that the girl must have become a spirit that haunted them one by one.
Can I get a repeat?
That's impossible. Your story is full of inconsistencies.
Yet you guys have a midnight channel.
But I think I've actually read a police report like that.
That's not denying it. You're supporting it.
Wait, did she die? I think she turned up okay. Well, that doesn't matter. That wasn't bad for a leadoff, right? Well, you're next. What do you have in mind?
On a trip once like this.
You're gonna do this to us too?
Ooh, spooky. You decided to tell them a story.
It sounds realistic when you tell it.
So? And then?
Late at night, he heard crying. Spooky.
Ooh, one time at the inn there was this. Zip it! What was that?
I heard something just now. That was unusual.
It's just our imaginations. Anyway, keep going. You can't just end it here. That'd be even scarier.
A creepy man with a long nose.
Whoa, that's freaky. Something about a nose that long?
Making fun of Igor.
Blackout?
Oh shit! Something just went past me!
I told you I didn't want to do this! Why didn't you listen to me? Someone get the lights on! I can't take this anymore! Hurry!
Hang on. Where's the switch?
Oh, there's a monster in the house.
How dare you to think you're eating all the snacks while I'm gone? I'm gonna curse you.
Get him?
Oh, they're about to murder a
Let's
bear.
finish him off.
I'm sorry, Teddy. Only people have human rights.
Ooh.
Babes, what's come over you? Why are you so mad at me?
Only humans. Bears don't
So
have
it was
human
Teddy.
rights.
Damn it, he freaked us all out.
And what happened after that?
She wants to know more about the long-nosed man. The night goes on. The second day of the ski trip, you decide to spend your time on the slopes until the sun sets.
All right, time to hit the snow.
Someone's full of energy. You guys were up talking all last night, too.
How do you know about that? Don't tell me.
It's no surprise that they heard you, considering how loud you were. I told you over and over the walls were thin.
Oh, so that's all. I thought he might have been peeping.
We were talking about some pretty risque stuff in there. Sorry, Kanji. Did you get a nosebleed all over your pillow?
Shut up. Who'd want to listen to you hens clucking all night anyway?
I think I would. Just a little.
Kanji's like, I'm trying to get my
have
8
done
hours.
a little listening. I heard things about Nao-chan's size and Yuki-chan's shape.
Down bad, Teddy.
Stop lying, Ted! We didn't talk about anything like that!
Wait, what about my shape? Have I changed somehow?
You're letting him get to you. You're being manipulated.
Geez, forget about it. Let's just enjoy our day skiing. Let's go, Senpai!
Hold it right there. Rise-san.
Oh,
Don't you think you're being a little too, you know, you've been hogging the same ski partner way too much?
Huh? But it works out so nicely. You and Yosuke-senpai are both on snowboards. Teddy and Yukiko-senpai keep taking the steep slopes and won't slow down for me. And Kanji seems to want to be with Naoto-kun.
Hey, what are you getting at?
So, it's only natural that I'd pair up with Senpai yesterday. He and I will take it slow. You don't have to worry about me.
Wasn't he like zooming?
Come on, Senpai!
In the animated
Let's go!
cutscene?
Our logic is 100% ironclad. Showbiz people have amazing ways of persuading people.
Why are you impressed?
The reason we're on this trip is for all of us to make some good memories of spending time with Senpai.
No, we're here for a cat fight.
In other words, we should
to
all be
fighting.
trying to have some skiing time with him.
Crap, you're right. I want to make memories with Senpai too.
Sometimes when you say things, I wonder if you have some hidden agenda behind them.
Then I'm not snowboarding today. I'm switching to skis.
Hey, that's no fair. I want to leave my ski tracks of love with Sensei too.
Hey! Why don't we let Senpai decide for himself? Be honest and just make the call.
Seeing everyone staring at you so hopefully hurts.
Whoa, wait a sec, everyone. I don't like where this is headed. Some of you sound like you're out for blood. Let's all enjoy the slopes together, okay?
Yes, Zalzar needs to get out of here.
That would be best. I concur.
Thanks for not answering before I could get that under control.
I really wanted to ski with you, Yosuke.
Ah, damn it! Damn it! I shouldn't have spoken up for you! Am I jealous? Of course I am, damn it!
You don't gotta yell.
Well, let's go enjoy the slopes.
We plan to make today a fun day as well. I'm sorry that we invited my harem. Everyone is enjoying the slopes. Kanji's hoping now to practice.
I'm kind of surprised. I didn't think there was anything you weren't good at, Naoto-kun. How's it going? Do you think you're ready to start going for real?
No, not at all.
Quit freaking out about it. Open up your legs and point your toes in, or else you're gonna speed up. Come on, keep your balance with your knees.
But if I stand with my feet further apart, I'll fall down for sure.
Like I keep saying, you'll be fine. Even if you do slide down, I'll catch you.
You're so nice, Kanji. You never said anything like that to me.
You already know how to ski. I don't have to teach you.
Dang.
Well, if
You
I
just don't
ever
like
do
you
need
easily?
someone to teach me, I definitely want someone nice like Senpai to do it. Right, Senpai?
Sorry, Rize, I'm Two-Face.
They're doing that today too? It's more like falling than skiing.
Maybe they just don't know how to stop?
Well, they ain't dead yet, so I guess they can stop somehow.
It's Chie Senpai and Yosuke Senpai. Yoo-hoo!
two are looking good.
I'm so jealous that they can snowboard. People who are good at it can look so cool. But I'm definitely more into skiing with you right now, Senpai.
We're not doing
I
anything.
feel
We're just
bad that
standing.
we're in other people's way, so shall we get going?
Please, wait! Can you stay with me until I reach the bottom? I have no idea which way I'll end up going.
Okay, last one there's a rotten egg. See you at the bottom.
Wait, weren't you listening? I can't turn or stop.
Don't worry, someone's going to be there to catch you. Right, Kanji?
Huh? That's what... right!
You're now the center of attention.
Well then, I'll be counting on you.
Jeez, you're too nervous now, Tokun. You just need to ski straight.
Not like that. That's a penguin.
What the hell's he doing now? He's not even wearing skis!
Teddy just penguined his way down. What a champion.
I think I'm going to walk.
Time passes as you have fun on the slopes. The sun is going to be setting soon. Should you ask someone to accompany you down the slope? You decide to ask Naoto to ski with you. Who would have guessed? That'd be the person I picked. You and Naoto enjoyed your time together on the mountain.
My legs are more tired than I thought. I thought I'd have learned to not fall down anymore, but I must be tensing my legs too much.
Naoto seems quite exhausted.
I'm sorry, you must hate having a total beginner holding you back like this. I've always been able to pick up new skills when they become necessary, but I've never had to ski before. Murder mysteries may take place in snowy mountain retreats and novels, but it's not that often in real life. Cutting a telephone line in a mountain cottage during a blizzard is obviously suicidal too. I wonder how long it's been since I last tried so hard to just have fun. I used to think that these frivolities were a waste of time.
That's a big word.
That they wouldn't make me any better of a person.
That I forget even exists.
Though thinking back on it, I have to laugh. I was all alone then. I want to come back here again. That's fine. I'm sure it would, increase the efficiency of practice. No, I wouldn't be able to focus on practicing at all. Shall we start heading back? The snow's starting to fall quite heavily. Which way should we be headed to get back to the lodge? Oh, well, I thought I was simply following you today, so I wasn't checking on our course.
Everything looks like trees and white. Should be right.
You don't sound very confident. But then again, I'm sure we'll get somewhere as long as we stick to the ski course. We should leave soon then. I can't go very fast after all.
Off we go. The snow is rapidly decreasing any visibility. You decide to somehow make your way to the lodge. Well, guys, it's time for us to die. We've walked quite a bit, but the lodge is still nowhere to be seen. The snow seems to be coming down even harder now.
Is this really the right way? It's not that I don't believe you, but I feel that we've already been past this area.
Why can't you believe me? I have the perfect sense of direction.
Could it be that we're lost? I don't want to admit it, though. This is a problem. This snow could be concealing small rivers or cliffs beneath us. I don't think we should be walking around aimlessly.
That's why we need to use our little sticks as like
Actually,
canes.
I'm reaching my limits. I know. That's what they say in the adventure novels. Please, don't go too far ahead. I'm feeling anxious.
Ah, spooky cabin.
Look! Isn't that a cottage? Thank goodness. Even if that place is empty, there should be things there. We may be able to get ourselves warm. Let's go check it out. Excuse me, is anyone here?
Certainly there couldn't be a murderer around, right? There's no answer from inside.
Huh?
Inconspicuous dolls, you know, just sitting around. The door is unlocked, but there's no one inside.
It was unlocked. I wonder why, though. Some places don't use padlocks because they've been known to freeze shut in extreme conditions. Let's just consider ourselves lucky for now.
Naoto looks anxious.
About it not being locked? True, that does sometimes lead to crime or assaults, but we should be all right. I don't suspect anyone is here. If there was, it would be warmer in here. Do you happen to have your cell phone? I tried making numerous calls while we were lost, and my phone's battery has run out.
You do have your cell phone. If there's a signal, you may be able to call for help. The screen says, or the screen reads no service. It seems there is no signal here.
This is a problem. Could all the snow be disrupting the signal? The blizzard isn't calming down either. I doubt it will last long, considering the weather here in the mountains. But this still isn't good. We may be indoors, but the cold is a very real threat. By the way, warming each other with our bodies would be ineffective in our case. That only works when your clothes are wet, or one person's body temperature has been significantly lowered. Right.
No one was thinking
this,
Naoto?
No one asked for details. Sorry.
Yeah, exactly. No one asked.
But on a more serious note, we do need to find a way to warm ourselves, or we'll be in trouble.
Nah, we'll be fine. It's only a
Upon
blizzard.
closer inspection, this sunken hearth uses charcoal and not firewood. Thank goodness. If we can get some ventilation in this room, we'll be able to use this. Now we need something to start a fire, but a place like this should have some tools available.
You find old newspapers and some matches. After some effort, you manage to get a fire started in a hearth.
It seems we won't have to worry for the time being. Prometheus, thank you for fire. This is, well, a more effective way to get warm. We can't let any last bit of heat go to waste, after all. Where could we be? I thought that we'd been walking towards the lodge.
We're in the home of a
Even
murder
once
now,
the blizzard settles, it's risky to walk around in the mountains at night. It seems we have no choice but to stay here. Strange. We're in quite a pinch, but some part of me is actually enjoying this. All alone with another, stuck in a mountain cottage for an entire night. Yikes. I think this feeling is referred to as the suspension bridge effect. Senpai?
All inconspicuous
That
light.
turned on right now, correct? Why? Yes. I can't pretend it didn't happen.
No, just turn the other way. It didn't happen.
Whoa, Senpai? What are you doing? You should stop doing that. I mean, this is hardly an ideal location to be trying this. Stop! Before you go too deep!
What are you guys doing? This isn't that kind of mystery, Detective Prince!
Stop! It's just an incredibly romantic situation up on a ski trip. Don't give in.
No, what do you mean? They weren't doing anything.
Everyone!
They're still dressed.
Why would they take off their clothes in this freezing weather?
Kanji, you're too innocent.
And dude, why are you guys so flustered? What is up with you guys?
Are you really asking that, Kanji-kun?
Now, John, were you waiting for an audience? How shameless. You don't have to prove yourself to anyone. But okay, I'll take a front row seat and...
Down bad, Teddy.
I'm having a hard time understanding what you're trying to get at. You came to rescue us, correct? Actually, since when were you all outside? Don't tell me you've been here the entire time.
No, I mean, not on purpose. It would have been awkward to interrupt before, but...
So, you're saying that you were spying on us.
Hey, we came because we were worried about you.
More to the point, what are the two of you doing in here?
We needed to examine this TV here in greater detail.
The TV? Why? It's not plugged in.
Come on, guys, don't try that lame excuse on us.
It's a spooky TV.
That is not an excuse. It's the truth.
It lit up. It was a ghost.
Senpai attempted to go inside the television and... Why are you looking at me like that?
Everyone is staring at you in contempt. You desperately explain what happened just now.
Huh. So you got lost, found this building, and then things started heating up.
Yes.
You obviously aren't listening to what we're trying to tell you.
We
The
get it,
TV
Yosuke,
turned
you're
itself
jealous.
on even though it isn't plugged in. Since the Midnight Channel is no more, we need to investigate. There's no way we'd risk ourselves to come to this stupid little shack just out of some impure motives.
But this building is right
Sure.
behind the lodge, though. We were told that it's a storage shed. They don't lock it because workers come here often during the day.
And it's not like there's a blizzard or anything.
Maybe you just saw a reflection from the ski lights or something.
That's impossible.
Then again, I don't think Naruto-kun would lie about something like this. And since we're all here, we might as well check out this TV.
Yeah, nothing could go
Hey,
wrong.
wait a sec.
It's just a spooky TV. Come here, GA.
Power at this rate.
You can't tell me all of them went in there at the same time. It's a small TV. Oh, I cracked my butt again.
What the hell is this?
Spooky statue.
These are...
Aniwa, it seems.
Now it's time for my least favorite part of the game.
My.
I hope everybody's excited.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry for dragging you in here like a psychopath.
Please forgive the slightly impolite invitation.
Whoa, she's beautiful.
Now's not the time for gawking. I think she's the one who grabbed me. Who is she? You know her?
She's my sweetheart.
Friend? What type of friend is she? You got one mysterious life.
Forgive me for not introducing myself sooner. We meet for the first time. My name is Margaret. I am a helper on this young man's journey. I meant you no harm.
Well, can we trust her?
Yeah, you know, suspicious blue person. We've met one of those before.
Do you remember? I have come to fulfill my promise. Yes, I have come to guide you. I apologize for the
So I hope
amount
you
of
guys
time
like
it
Marie.
required me to prepare.
You did ask to be taken to where Marie is. Is she here?
This is the Hollow Forest, the closed realm, created by her in the TV world, the world of the human mind. It would seem that after Marie left us, she shut herself in here. I do not know everything, but as you know, she was searching for her memory, and by opening her heart to you, she finally regained that memory. It would seem that what she found was not what she had been hoping for.
Whoa, hold on. What is this all about? Marie? You mean Marie-chan?
You mean
The one
that
who was
character
with
that
you?
hasn't impacted the story in the slightest, and we're just kind of
I
like
remember
involving
her!
right now?
That fashionable girl with the hat, right?
What do you mean she's here? And what was that about her memory?
They make it sound like the social link didn't happen in the slightest. Everyone is worried about Marie. What should you do? This is why this part doesn't matter, in my opinion. You explained that Marie had been lost, or had lost her memory, and that she is currently missing.
Emi-chan has amnesia?
We are inside the
You were all
TV
there
right
for the
now,
social
correct?
link?
A missing person ending up in the TV.
Don't tell me. I mean, we put an end to all that.
I do not think this is the same situation. I believe Marie's disappearance is unrelated to the kidnapping incident you all were following. She was not taken away by someone, rather she came here of her own volition.
She willingly came here. Does that mean Marie-san has the persona ability as well?
No, Marie is originally a resident of this side.
What kind of girl were you showing around town?
Hold on. This is inside the TV, right? Then, aren't there shadows in here?
You're kidding me. That means...
He's right. If she were to be attacked by shadows,
She'll die.
I will not say that she is not in danger. However, the same goes for you. If you are to
Are those
proceed ahead
statues in
and
the
search
back
for
left
Marie,
supposed to be horses?
you must have adequate resolution.
Some ugly looking horses.
The path ahead will be relentless. You alone will not be able to reach her.
No, I'll be fine.
If you wish to see her again, then it is my role to help you. And to do so, I decided to invite everyone who has accompanied you on your journey here.
Well, Dojima's not here. He accompanied me.
I see. I was wondering why you didn't bring just our leader here. Now I understand. You're giving us all the information and letting us choose what to do from here. You aren't here to stop us.
Exactly.
One more thing. Well, this isn't going to affect whether or not I plan to help, but you are also like Marie-san? A resident of this side?
Neither is Nanaka.
The human
Where's
mind
Namatame? You're
contains
supposed to-
more
where's
than
Adachi?
shadows. I believe you all witnessed that in your last battle.
Yeah, when we battled the giant eyeball.
Are you talking about those things that came out of Namatame and Adachi-san? Well, they were different from the shadows we know about.
It does not matter how you choose to interpret it. What you see and what you believe are up to you. I know that you can supply yourselves with answers, as I know that you have been capable of coming this far. One more thing. As I just said, the Hollow Forest was originally a closed realm. It is not the case now, but in time, this place will seal itself again.
In other words, we can't come in and out of here forever?
Exactly. It would seem that little time remains before the
Yeah,
Hollow
one
Forest
opportunity.
completes itself.
Good luck.
Once that time has passed, this place will be closed forever, and you will never be able to visit here again. If that happens, Marie's existence will be entirely expunged from your memories.
We'll
Well, it
lose
seems
our
like they already
memories.
forgot her. So, we're fine.
Hey, what the hell are you talking about? Oh, she's just gonna up and vanish from our heads?
Now, don't act like you remember her now.
I I understand your conviction, but the chances of that are quite low.
Never noticed, but she has white nails.
The closing of this forest marks the fact of Marie's erasure. Any memories you
Interesting
have of
choice.
Marie will disappear, and you will return to your peaceful days.
No! This doesn't make sense!
I merely have come to fulfill my promise. What you do is up to you. I have made a link from the television in the mountain cabin to this world. That is the only conduit through which you may reach this place.
Huh? So we can't get here through the TV and Juness?
No, did you not just hear me, you bratty child? I said
Exactly.
the mountain TV.
This world and your world's screens are linked, place to place. It is a fact.
I can't smell the other places from here. It really isn't connected.
I am repeating myself, but it was Marie who shut herself in this world. There is no need for you to think that you must risk your lives for her. I am sure she would not wish that either.
Well,
Please,
she doesn't get a choice,
treasure the normal lives you
because
have.
I want the good ending.
That is what Marie would want. Now, if you would excuse me.
Hey, wait! Please?
It's a TV. The same type as the one in the cabin. This must be the exit, like the ones Teddy has.
So now
Okay,
what?
and Teddy can just materialize TVs.
What else? That Marie chick is in here, right? If she's in danger of being attacked by shadows, then we've got to get in there and find her.
Hold on. It might not be that simple. Let us leave for now, at any rate. We cannot blindly run ahead so suddenly.
Yeah. Plus, we're totally not prepared, right? If we're gonna do it, let's get ready and take this on full force.
Well, it's not like it matters whether we're prepared or not.
Ow! Ugh, who was pushing me?
Shut it. There's 8 of us, and it's a tiny frickin' TV.
Oh, I dented my head in. Anybody want to touch it?
No.
No.
What are you guys clowning around for? Come on, get up. We got a meeting to hold.
We do? What are we gonna talk about?
Oh, I don't know. But we always have one, right?
Didn't we just have a meeting?
I guess she just wanted to be the one to say it.
Yeah, it would really mess with my head if Chie-senpai was coming up with good plans.
Dang, Kanji.
Shut up! That's rude, you know.
Still, that was a surprise. You know that whole Marie being from the other side thing?
Wait, so the TV world is the world of the human mind, huh? It's not really sinking in, though.
I couldn't even tell.
No one's complaining, man. If you tried introducing her like, oh, she's from another world, the question mark above my head could be seen from orbit.
The issue here is Marie-san's motive.
1.5 hours till the anniversary event?
Why would she risk her life to shut herself in a place like that?
In Apex?
I could see it if she was thrown in like we were, but why would she do that to herself?
Yeah, that blue chick did say Marie lost her memory.
Maybe she remembered something that made her do that.
Hey, I just thought of something. If the world she's in
I didn't know they
closes,
were doing an anniversary
she'll
event.
disappear from our memories, right?
I thought Watson was just being released for free today.
Isn't that the same as dying?
What? Wait, you mean she's trying to?
I don't know, but it just feels that way to me.
She wants to kill herself and make us forget about her? She's erasing her own existence?
I think Emi-chan's like me. I was really worried when I couldn't figure out who I was. When I finally found out I was a shadow, it was traumatizing. I don't think Emi-chan's a shadow, but I think she feels the same way I
Octane
do.
item as well? Interesting.
That she shouldn't exist.
Interesting indeed.
Teddy,
The atmosphere is heavy. What should you do?
Senpai, you're right. I can kind of understand how she feels. Not having anyone know the real you, being alone all the time. Even when someone's friendly to you, you feel like there's something wrong. If I didn't meet all of you, I might have thought the same as her.
Same shit with me. I was always being misunderstood, so I toughened up and started biting back. I was scared that no one would accept the real me if I ever showed it to them. In the end, I couldn't even admit it when I was showing myself. Pointless.
Can we just get to the dungeon?
Yeah, we're all like that. Everybody's suffering in some way.
I get
Yes,
this plot, but,
but we were able to change. No matter how much we hated ourselves,
hoping
we
to
were
finish
able to
Marie
face
today.
it and accept it. Because we had dear friends.
Yeah, I know now. There's nothing to be afraid of. We're the only ones that can save Marie-chan. If she's really thinking the same way we were, we have to go stop her.
That's that then. We should find out exactly what we're getting into first. It's better to know anything than to go in knowing nothing. It'll at least make things easier on us.
We should devote a day to it. Teddy, Rise-san, can you scan that world? From the usual spot, of course. The rest of us should rest up to prepare for the exploration. If there are shadows in there, then we can't avoid fighting them.
All right, let's do this! Oh, this takes me back. Even though it hasn't been that long since we finished the other stuff.
Yeah, all right. It's super sniffy time together with Rise-chan. My super ultra mega hyper uber Teddy nose can
Uber?
pick up even the slightest
Hyper
scent.
Uber?
But this skill is not without its drawbacks. After 3 minutes, I get just an ungodly amount of snot.
yucky.
Ew!
Hey, don't damage the bear before showtime. At least he's actually useful in a fight.
Dang, calling it
How
a reason.
rude. What do you mean, at least?
At least he's fighting, unlike you, Yosuke.
Let's regroup at school, okay?
Your friends are thinking back to the way things used to be. According to Margaret, there isn't much time before that place closes. You must find Marie quickly, or you'll never be able to see her again. You're concerned about Marie, but first you should get a grasp of the situation. Return to the lodge and pack your bags to return home. More dialogue. Today you're supposed to discuss what happened yesterday. Hurry to school. Look at that snowman.
Ugh, it's cold. Oh well, let's start the meeting.
First, allow me to report.
Now let's recap everything
Just
we
in
just
case,
discussed.
I've checked for missing people in the local jurisdiction to see if anyone may have wandered in there. 0 results. There are no missing person requests either. It seems that this place really doesn't have anything to do with our previous case.
Hey, no fair! You said to rest, and yet you went and did research. But I went and checked the newspaper, too. I looked for any news of missing people, but there wasn't any.
I also tried asking our suppliers and customers if there was anything going on, but there aren't any rumors.
Ditto. I asked around at work, but didn't come up with anything. You can't underestimate the housewife network.
Yeah, I tried talking with some former punks, but didn't get jack.
Some former punks?
Considering that none of us could find evidence, perhaps it's safe to say that no one has wandered in accidentally. But more important is whatever Teddy and Rise-san found. How did your search go?
I can feel that hollow forest really far away, but that's it.
I couldn't sense Emi-chan's presence at all.
That place, it's big. I'm glad we didn't just jump in there without making sure we were ready for it.
The Hollow Forest, huh? Is that place also affected by the mind of the person inside? If that's the case, then did Marie-chan make that area?
Hollow Forest. We heard that phrase before. In the last battle, right?
I was wondering the same thing. Amano Sagiri mentioned it. The place that gave birth to those who
let's
answer
just
the
casually
desires
reference
and
the
wishes
giant
for
eyeball.
lies of humans. Was that it?
Hold on. Are you saying that the image in Marie-chan's mind is the same force that created that monster? What's going on here?
The hell? Who is she exactly?
Our objective is to save her, but it doesn't seem like things will end there. If she is related to those monsters, then we need to do more research. What is she trying to do? Who is she really? It seems we have no choice but to go see her and find the truth directly from her.
Are you thinking that you're getting us involved in your personal problems?
Yes.
Nobody's thinking that, buddy.
That's right! I'm burning up!
Right, let's do it. We don't know what she's bummed about, but we'll save her.
Everyone's hearts have come together.
Wait a sec! If I come and save Emi-chan, that's like an arrow straight through the heart, right? What should I do? I'm not ready for this.
Dude, I can't tell if you're being a creeper or not.
No, that's Minecraft. We hurry to the mountain cabin to save Marie. We're here. We can get to the Hollow Forest by entering this TV. Let's hurry up and jump in there. That place is gonna get closed off soon, right? Yeah, that Margaret person said it was definitely going to happen. I think we're still okay for today, but I can sense it getting further and further away. Wait, does that mean we have no idea what'll happen tomorrow? That is quite likely. It was a completely different place until very recently. Since there's no guarantee that we'll be able to enter it tomorrow, we must do something about it today. Right. It'll be a bit tough, but we've got to do this. Come on, let's save Marie. I like how they just casually bring the fox.
All right, let's...
It's snowing. Oh, you're right. This isn't snow. These are flower petals. You can hear a voice from somewhere. Listen to my voice, my shouting, bellowing voice. Here I am, pouring my blood in my words, yelling at the very edge of the world. I am the Little Mermaid, unable to return the Little Mermaid. Fated to foam, the Little Mermaid. Is that Marie's voice? She sounds so sad. Well... Seeing as it's getting a little later, I'm not going to bother doing this right yet. So I'm going to end the stream here, because I'm also kind of exhausted from all the cutscenes. So I hope you guys enjoyed. You get to suffer with me tomorrow.